Hello, it's Tuesday 22nd of February, and we had some weather over the last 3-4 days. 2 or 3 nasty storms come through, and we've had a bit of damage. A couple of fence panels which are blown out. We can get those fixed. Today I was going on the outfield with the spike has been round, and the square's looking fine. Still too soft, no roller, not yet. It's just too soft, full stop. But other than that, it's a lovely day today. Nice drying wind, about 9 or 10 degrees. The football pitch down there, I have had to call off tonight's football training. There's a couple of patches where as soon as you walk on it, you've got that like thin layer of really slippery mud on the top of it. It's only a couple of patches, but if they go running around on that with the boots, they're going to wreck the surface probably for the rest of the season. Yeah, I've got absolute no complaints over that at all. I'm delighted with where it is at this time of year, and I just hope everybody else also manages to get on and get some work done. Good morning, everybody, and a happy March, the first of spring, and an old friend has come to visit. Emerging from its winter hibernation is rolling squash face there. It needs a clean, doesn't it? It's got very dusty, and the starter battery has gone as flat as a pancake. So fortunately, I've got to start with the hand pull, and then getting it on charge. It needs a clean, doesn't it? I'm going to get a bucket of warm soapy water out and just make it look a little bit more presentable once I've got the battery sorted. Yeah, a little bit of rust from there to wipe off. I always tend to leave them off on there. Get them coated with a bit of grease or copper slip or something, and get that sorted. Yeah, again, I keep apologising for the state of it. Needs a wash. We'll get the chain lubed up, always a good idea, and check the tension, and start off out there with no weight in it. Well, other than the weight of the roller, obviously, and the fat so-and-so that is the groundsman. Adding a little bit of weight. They've just got the battery on these things is under there, but yes, one of the signs of spring, isn't it? It's daffodils and snowdrops and power rolled clubs. So have a guess what I'm doing today. See you later. Just had walk over the square as soon as I've got the roller out. The other day it was suitable for rolling. At the moment we did have quite a bit of overnight rain, and it's just a little bit on the soft side for my way of thinking. So not going to roll today. It's not quite ready. Patience. Might be the end of the week. Forecast for this week's a bit so. See what we get. If I do anything on that today, it will probably just be a drag brush. That's about it. Other than that, it's a lovely day. Here's a problem we do get. Rabbits. So I'll have to get those filled in. The holes, of course. And maybe the rabbits as well if I see them anywhere. Right, today's a maintenance day. Thanks to the advice from Jimmy the mower, I'll stick a link on for him. Gave me the knowledge and confidence to strip out the rear roller. I'll just show you the damage to it. Right, and here's the damage. I don't think it should be doing that. Clearly worn very badly. So that's going to be a new replacement unit. Right, so this is the part that's actually caused all the problems. You can just see there a broken bolt, and because that wasn't holding, allowed that to move, which has caused the excessive play and wear on the rear roller. So unfortunately I'm not got a vise here, so I'm going to take it home and use one of these and get that drilled out, and then I should have the ransoms back up and working sometime tomorrow. While I'm here, just remembered the change to the ethanol levels in the fuel that you get from your petrol stations. Without getting too technical, basically the change means it will absorb more water, and that water will get into your cylinder and carburetor, etc., and it's not great. So in this case, this is the Hater premium fuel treatment. There are other makes available, particularly as we tend to sometimes have machines that we don't use for a few months, especially over winter. But even in some of them, maybe machines that you use once every 5 or 6 weeks or something. Anything that's going to be sat, not used on a regular basis, treat the fuel. A little bit of this into it. This apparently is to will treat up to 90 litres of fuel. It will reduce, if not prevent completely, damage to your engine. They're not expensive. £5, £6, something like that, depending on what make, what you get. But certainly worthwhile, because a damaged or seized engine, it'll cost you a lot more than that. We've got sort of 3 machines which regularly use petrol. I bought 3 bottles, and one will go with each machine. It's a little sort of like service box. So let's crack on and get that done. And good afternoon. Sunday, March the 6th, and at last the rain's gone, and it's a beautiful day. Not as warm as it looks, but I'll take it. So managed to crack on with a bit of work today. I'll show you what we've done. Right, square has been brushed and a very light cut. Still no roller. Still no roller. Not quite soft. Not quite soft enough. It is soft enough. Not quite firm enough yet. And a nice little trim on the outfield. Now that I've got the roller on the cutter head fixed, thanks to Jimmy the mower for his help with that and his videos, and a couple of private messages all sorted. It's a lovely day and I'm happy with how it looks. So I think that's going to be it for this video, apart from say hello to Phil. He's back. His secondary groundsman has just come in to inspect. It's like an ECB pitch inspector, wandering around, pecking at the surface here and there, and occasionally tutting. So yeah, catch you again sometime.